What's the deal? What's the deal? You already know who it is. It's your favorite Auntie Pooh. And I'm coming with y'all to complete the story. I already know y'all like, Auntie, where you been? Man, look, it's been a rough couple of days. I'm getting ready for Houston. I will be in Houston on Thursday. On the 16th, yes, I will be in Houston, Texas. So hit me up. 424-258-4640 on the Pooh Mafia line. 424-258-4640 if you're in Houston, Texas. What's the deal? You already know. I'm already here. Um, we gonna get right into the story. But first I wanna say I hope y'all doing good. I hope y'all feeling good. I hope y'all looking good. Hope y'all getting yourself together. I hope y'all going after y'all goals and y'all dreams. This is a season for us to win. You feel me? Hold on now. What the hell is that up under my eye? Oh. Oh Lord, I'm getting old. It's a wrinkle. Jesus. Oh Lord. Anyway. I hope y'all feeling good, looking good, mentally good, spiritually good. Look, you can't let people tear you down. You can't let somebody else that's unhappy weigh on you. At the end of the day, look, if you want to soak in that pain and be depressed, that's on you. At this point, look, we've been in this for 2 years. We didn't have time to heal and fix ourselves. We can't keep making excuses and letting somebody else be our downfall. If we want it, we got to go after it and get it. We got to stop being scared. And I know a lot of us, we are scared. We scared to leap out on faith. We scared to trust ourselves. We didn't told people what we wanted to do, and they doubted us or they didn't make us feel comfortable. But at the end of the day, it's not about nobody else. It's about you. At the end of the day, we got to take care of us. You understand? Listen to you. Listen to your first mind. Don't listen to nobody else. Hell, not even me. You take half of what I say and you apply it where it apply in your life. You understand? Everybody got to take their own situations and figure it out. And if I can help you, I'm going to help you. But at the end of the day, we got to stop soaking. We got to stop. We got to stop. Because at the end of the day, it's not healthy. You get what I'm saying? That's just another line to throw out here like, oh my God, how we all depressed? It's too many of us. So clearly, no, we got to stop that. Because it's easy to soak and feel pain. Like, okay, it's easy to be happy too. Stop looking at what somebody else got and trying to compare it to what you got. We all ain't on the same level. At the end of the day, it is what it is. Oh well. Now let's get into the story. So like I said, they was at the house. I hope I'm on the right part. They was at the house, right? So like he said, Custom and the other girls get ready. So the other girls, they over there looking, they like, damn, this house is nice. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's nice. So, she looking, she kind of like, Alicia kind of throw it off a little bit. Because she didn't have royal treatment, but not like this. So, he calling for his daddy or whatever. They like, your daddy out of town. He'll be back in a couple of days. He like, oh, okay, all right. So, she like, I gotta go check on my house. I appreciate all this, like, but it's a little overwhelming. He like, chill. I already got somebody going over there to check on your spot. Don't worry about it. She like, what? He like, look, don't trip. I got you. Don't worry. He was like, now my homeboy want to go get his little sugar plum, his little cinnamon roll. You feel me? So they send people over there. They went and got the girls, brought them over there. So they all sitting at this table. They all dressed. They looking good. The girls are excited. December, like, damn. You know what I'm saying? So one of the guys that work detail there, he look at December. He like, damn, she gorgeous. You know what I'm saying? But he in his job mode or whatever. So they finally get in contact with his daddy. His daddy like, so what happened? And he explained it to him. He like, all right. He like, I'll be there in a couple of days. Don't worry about it. He like, make sure she there. When I get there, I need to talk to her personally. And so Dre like, what? What you mean? He like, I need to talk to her. He like, okay. He like, show him a good time, keep it good. He like, you ain't gotta worry about Joker. I got that. Don't even trip. He like, all right. He like, but leave Joker alone for right now. It sound like, what you mean, leave him alone? He like, man, leave him alone for right now. He good. Don't worry about it. You all right? He like, that nigga kidnapped me. He like, shut your bitch ass up. It's a part of the game, motherfucker. And all the years I had you and all the shit we been in, ain't nobody ever got to you. So if somebody got to you, that means you was fucking slipping. He like, what? He like, man, look, I'm done talking. I'll see you in a couple of days. He hang up. Dre mad as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Dre mad as hell. Like, what? Like, nigga, fuck all that. You talking about leave this nigga alone. Like, you lucky I didn't kill him. Like, you know what I'm saying? I left him. I ain't do that because I know he worked for you. Like, you know what I'm saying? So he mad, you know what I'm saying? He got an attitude or whatever. So the head detail dude, the one I was looking at December, he put him to the side because he the main one been in his life, for a long time. He's like, hey, you need to chill. He kidnapped me. Like, fuck that. Whoa. He like, look, check this out. We didn't always protect you. He like, you and your boy went out by yourself knowing you wasn't supposed to. He like, just like you wasn't supposed to be in that club, just like you wasn't supposed to be doing this. He like, and what was you mean her right there for? You know better not to even go on that side of town. He like, but you did what the fuck you wanted to do. He like, so that's what the fuck happened. He like, so suck that shit up, shut the fuck up. He like, and get your shit together. If you like her, you like her. So if that's what you want to risk it, that's what come with it. But he respect old boy, you know what I'm saying? So he, they went in there, asked the ladies what they wanted to eat. The chef then prepared them food and shit. They having a good time. So, now the vibe is kind of more chill. So December kind of like off to herself, you know what I'm saying? She checking her email. She still doing what she do. She got her laptop. She like, we got dates lined up. I canceled everything for tonight, da-da-da-da, whoa. Alicia like, good job, we got to revamp. We got to get a new house, all this type of stuff. She's like, okay. So next thing you know, Alicia get a phone call from an unknown number. She looking at it. Dre like, don't answer that shit. So the head dude was like, answer it, but answer it in this room right here. So he take her to the other room. The phone keep ringing. So it's Alicia, December, oh boy, and Dre. They go in the room. He close it. He do some little wine shit. He press a button. He like, now answer the phone. He go to the computer. He plug her phone into the computer. He like, answer the phone. She looking like, damn, what the fuck is this? Because she ain't never saw no shit like this. You know what I'm saying? She kind of hood. So she come from kill, murder, understanding what's going on, but not high quality. You know what I'm saying? She don't got all the gadgets and the gadgets. She got the guns and the shit, but she ain't got all the computer shit. She ain't into that. So she looking like, damn. So she answered the phone. She like, hello. It's a female on the phone. She like, hello. She like, bitch, you dead. Alicia was like, I been dead. She was like, yeah, bitch, you dead. She was like, I'm just letting you know. She's like, bitch, if Joker don't make it, you dead. Alicia was like, okay. She was like, you think it's a fucking game. So Alicia like listening to the voice. So Alicia keep listening. Like, she like, is this Tiffany? She was like, yeah. She was like, okay. Now Tiffany used to be her homegirl, right? Tiffany was her homegirl, but Tiffany was always been a snake. Like Tiffany was like bottom of the barrel, low bottom. You know what I'm saying? Tiffany done had a couple of kids by Joker. Think she slick. She just happy to get her little car. He come over. You know what I'm saying? She liked that he run her life and kick her ass and all that. She love that type of shit. But one thing about Tiffany though is who Tiffany daddy is. Right? Now Tiffany daddy here, man, but not in that side of town. You know what I'm saying? But Tiffany daddy don't fuck with her. He don't like how she get down. He don't like how trifling she is. But he go protect her. By all means. You get what I'm saying? So they talk. They keep talking, going back and forth. Alicia like, do what you gotta do. Like, I don't want to hear this shit when she hang up. He got Tiffany location, everything about the bitch. You feel me? Everything. He got everything. And then he tell her like, who is that? And she say, that's Yella, daughter. And he was like, Yella? yelling from the island? Like, she was like, yeah. He was like, oh, okay. All right. She was like, we used to be cool. She had 2 kids by Joker. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, what's the deal with you and Joker? She explained it. Look, we was together. We was getting money. But then, he did some foul shit. So he was like, what did he do foul? She was like, I don't even want to speak on it. You know what I'm saying? She was like, but it was foul. Ain't no coming back from it. She was like, so I moved on. She was like, and ever since then, he been trying to get me, but he always fucking over somebody, and I'm solid, so they fuck with me. He like, oh, okay, I understand, I get it, you know what I'm saying? Baby, next thing I know, Dre like, come on, let's go eat. She like, I'm kind of shaking up. He like, come on, relax. So now they drinking a little bit. She done loosened up. She comfortable, you know what I'm saying? He like, y'all want to go outside to the pool? They like, yeah, they go in the backyard. She ain't never seen a yard like this. I'm talking about big ass pool, big ass jacuzzi. I mean, it's just luxury. Places to sit. It's just staff everywhere. She just like, damn. You know what I'm saying? She telling him, you don't have to do this. Like, I got money. I could take care of my girls. He like, I want to take care of you. She like, why? You don't even know me like that. He like, I know enough. He like, I'm a man. I know I wanted you from the first time I saw you. So with that, I was prepared for anything that came with you. She like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Now, a boy over there with his cinnamon bun, his honey bun, you feel me? He over there chilling, they having a good time. And they talking. And she just like, damn, like, I never thought I would want to step out of the game. But you got me feeling different. He like, for real? She like, yeah, like, you got me feeling different. Like, I like fucking with you. Like, I've never felt like this. And he was like, look, I promise if you step out, or even if you stay, I'm going to be here. Oh, that really got her. She was like, what? He was like, look, I know what you do. This is a business. He like, I'm in the business too. How can I judge you about what you do with your body, and you don't judge me about what I do with my body? And she like, yeah, but you're not a, you're not a worker, So, hold on, y'all, hold on. Okay, so let's get back into it. Oh Lord, I don't know what part I left off. That was the lawyer. I had to answer the lawyer. I think I was talking about when he was outside, and also when he was talking to his cinnamon roll, when he basically told her, he won't judge her. So she really was in love with that. So like I said, they was all drinking, having a good time or whatever. So Dre was like, let me take you upstairs. He took her upstairs. They was talking or whatever. He went out to the balcony. He was holding her from the back. And then he was like, I want you. And she was like, but I'm damaged. And he was like, aren't we all? She was like, but you live this type of life. Like, what I do. He like, hold on. Why you trying to make it seem like I'm better than you? He like, my daddy a fucking dope dealer. He run hoes. He's never been in my life like that. Yeah, I've had everything I wanted, but I've never really had a father. I've always had, my guardians, the people that look after me, my driver. He like, but I ain't never really had my daddy. He like, so before you go there, you know what I'm saying? Don't push me away. He like, cause I'm not going nowhere. So she kind of teared up, and she was like, I just never got over my parents and this, and I just don't want to bring that to you. He like, so we the same person. We just in 2 different houses. So they start kissing and hugging, and he being real gentle. You know what I'm saying? And she kind of aggressive, and he like, chill out, I got this. So he pick her up, he take her to the bed, take her shoes off, take her clothes off, and she feeling like, damn, she ain't never really had that before. He rubbing her body down, you know what I'm saying? Da-da-da-da. And he felt her tense up a little bit, so he kissed her ever so gently. And now she was more relaxed, you know what I'm saying? So he kissing on her, but he didn't want to be too much pressure. He was like, come on, we can watch TV. You want to watch TV? She was like, you probably, don't like what I want to watch. He was like, what you want to watch? And then she was like, she said this little show. He like, man, I watched that. She like, what? He like, yeah. Whoop. He starts saying little parts from the show. She like, for real. So they turn the show on. They watching it. Having a good time. And eventually, she like, damn, he ain't gonna touch me. He ain't touching me no more. Like, now, because now she more comfortable. She like really ready. So, he like, nah, he cool. He chilling. He gonna get them. He called downstairs for them to bring them something else to drink. They sitting there drinking. And so she lay on his chest or whatever. He started rubbing on her. They started kissing. She get on top of that nigga. Oh. He like, oh, he basically like, oh, you ready? She like, yeah. He like, so you mine? She like, yes. He like, no, like you're mine. You're my girl. You my woman. You my forever. He like, cause I don't just get his dick to anybody. She started laughing. Yeah, alright. He like, oh, you think it's a game? She like, no, I'm yours. He like, okay. He stand up, take his shirt off. She ain't never seen Dre outside them clothes like that. Dre pull out the shirt. She like, God damn. Cause Dre body is banging on. Dre dropped them motherfucking shorts. She just staring like. He like, come here. She grabbed a pillow. He grabbed her legs. Throw that thing up. He going downtown. You already know he eating the life out of her. She like, he grabbed a pillow. Throw the pillow. Get that shit out the way. Put your hands up. She like, hey, like, put your fucking hands up. She ain't listening. Grab them motherfuckers. Push him back, baby. I said put him up. She going, she into it. You feel me? She like, oh shit. He like, nah, you ain't finna come yet. He slide up in there. But she like, wait. Like, let me satisfy you. He like you is. I don't need you to do nothing. Cause she wanted to. So she wanted to show him she got skills too. You feel me? He like, nah. So he slide in. Oh. That first slide in, as soon as she was like, cause she ain't really been hit like that. A couple of times with her help a little bit, but not like that. I'm talking about he giving it to her. Every stroke, she just in motherfucking heaven. Cause it's hitting. I'm talking about a perfect fit. Now he wearing her out. She like, he don't want me to suck it. I'm finna ride it. She get on top. I'm talking about she giving it to him. Boom. Boom. He like, damn. He just, now he like, hold up. Like, you is getting too good for him. Like, you running the show. He ain't really feeling that. Boom. Boom. So they getting it in. They finish. They look at each other. He kiss her. He like, you better not never leave me. She like, I ain't going nowhere. He like, I'm telling you, this for life. She like, I understand. He like, no. You ain't never leaving me. She like, okay. He like, nah. Just know if you want to leave me, you gonna die. She in the midst of getting fucked though. So, she just had a bomb-ass orgasm. Baby, kill me. I'ma die about that dick. Yeah, I would have said, okay, whatever you say, daddy. Okay, I'ma die. That would have been me. I'ma die about that, baby. So they have a good time, So now December, she just sitting down there, and oh boy, the dude who do all the head nigga that run the house, basically, that know everything. Don't nothing get up under this nigga nose. He go in there talk to December like, you just gonna work all night. She like, yeah. He like, so what's your story? She like, what do you mean? He like, what's your story? She like, I'm at work. I got caught up in the bullshit. He like, nah, what's your story? Like, who are you? She like, well, I'm December. I work for a tech company. I had a no good nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I left him alone. I started working for Alicia. That's my homegirl. Been my homegirl for a long time. He like, so you single? She like, yeah. He like, why you single? She like, cause I had somebody I believed in who didn't really want nothing from me, you know, but to use me. Just so I left him alone. She like, damn, you nosy. What's your story? He like, I ain't really got no story. All I do is take care of people. She like, who take care of you? He like, shit, myself. She like, well, I know that suck. He was like, well, you should know. She looked like motherfucker. Well, I guess so. I had this bum ass nigga in my house. Yeah, you right. I've been taking care of myself too. So they laugh or whatever. He was like, you wanna have a drink? She like, sure. They have a drink. They just talking about everything about life, how they grew up. You know what I'm saying? The sun that came up, they still talking. He like, oh shit, let me get up. The maid is cleaning up, you know, but the maid looking like, damn, he ain't yelling at us right now. Like, shit, keep talking to her, shit. So the maid's like, oh, we sorry, we woke up, 10 minutes late. Whoa. He like, don't worry about it. They all look like, what the fuck? So she kind of looked like, she was like, oh, so you like the head nigga in charge. He like, I am that nigga when shit move without me. He was like, just cause I ain't flashy and out there. He was like, don't get it twisted. She was like, He was like, so what's up with you? You got a date tonight? And so she was like, what? He was like, you got a date tonight? She was like, I ain't no motherfucking prostitute. And so he looking like, what? And he was like, what the fuck are you talking about? She was like, what do you mean do I got a date tonight? She was like, I'm the businesswoman. Like, I'm the assistant. I'm all business. I make sure the business go. But I don't hoe. He was like, I'm asking, do you got a date tonight? Because I know we got something planned. So I was asking, did you have a date? And she was like, oh, I didn't know nothing about anything being planned. He was like, I know that. And so she was like, no, I don't have a date. He was like, I see why. And walked away. She was like, he was like, your room down the hall to the left. And he went in his office and closed the door. And she was like, this motherfucker, like, you ain't gonna ask me again? She goes to the room, she sit down in there or whatever. Now, Cinnamon Roll and the goddamn driver, baby, they over there making, they been fucking all night. You hear me? Baby, they been fucking and sucking all night. They is in love, laid up, period. You feel me? So the driver called up there and asked her, anything you want to do? He like, yeah, I want to go shopping. She was like, you just had them make me stuff. Like, I got custom items. Like, he was like, you just don't know how to be quiet. She like, okay. You know what I'm saying? So, they get ready to go to the mall. They get dressed. Cinnamon Bun, she laying there. She like, I'm tired. Like, we've been drinking all night. He was like, get up, baby. Come on. He pick her up, take her in the shower, wash her body off front to back. You hear me? The way he treats Cinnamon Roll, baby. I want to be Cinnamon Bun, baby. And let me be your Hershey Kiss. Because, baby, is you picking her up, taking her to the shower, and you washing her body? Then you making sure she getting the ginger ale and everything so she can feel good because you want to spend some money? You gonna forcefully make me let you spend money on me? Oh, that is a dream life. Ooh, I can't wait till I get me a sugar mama, baby. Any sugar mamas out there, what's the deal? I'll make it work, yo, wow. I'm just saying. Yeah. And that's real. 424-258-4640. But anyway. Anyway, so they get ready. They go shopping. Now, they go into the mall. You know what I'm saying? But when they get to the mall, he like, why we going through the back? He like, we don't go through the front. So they go through this back door. They go down these stairs. And it's still in the mall, but it's a different section of the mall. You gotta have the right money to go in this motherfucker. Yeah, Louis Vuitton upstairs, but the real shit from Louis Vuitton, like, they put the surface shit upstairs. All the real shit, all the real Louis Gucci, all that shit is downstairs in the cut. Where they giving you champagne, they chilling, not in the front row, but baby in the bottom row. It's like a boom boom room. Anything can go on in this motherfucker as long as you spending money. They get downstairs. They tell him, "Oh, Mr. Dre, we happy to see you again." And he's like, "Yeah." Oh, now they got jewelry. They got everything. Baby, they get down there, cinnamon bun, like, damn. They get money. They get thousands. Don't get me wrong. They get money. They not broke girls. They got nice cars, Benzes, regular cars. They do what they do. The ladies go down there. They chilling. They shopping. Now, remind you, December's still in the room. So, December in the room, she chilling. She go to the kitchen and asks one of the ladies, like, "Hey, where everybody go?" She like, "Oh, they went shopping." She like, "Oh." So she called Alicia like, "Hey, y'all left me?" Alicia like, "Oh, shit. Like, I am so sorry," whatever. So Dre like, "What's going on?" She like, "Oh, my God, I left December." He like, "Oh, don't worry. She'll get here. Don't even trip." So he called up at the house. He like, "Hey, I need you to get a car to bring her, to bring December or whatever." He like, "What?" He like, "Matter of fact, you bring her." He like, "Nah, I ain't bringing her." He like, "Look, man, I know you run the house, but you already know you gotta do what I say. So bring her." Now the head boy of the house, he set it up for December as not to go. You feel me? He liked her, but he's so hard and always gotta be so damn rough. He wanna be nice, but he gotta be mean, cause that's just his role. So he don't like to be vulnerable. So he gonna knock on the door. She like, "Come in." She kind of looking down or whatever. He like, "You ready?" She like, "I guess," or whatever. He like, "Well, come on." She like, "Why you gotta be so rude?" He like, "I'm not being rude. Just come on." They get in the car. She like, "You not gonna open my door?" So he opened the door with an attitude. She's smiling though, cause she kind of intrigued by it. She was like, "Look, we not finna be in this car and you have an attitude with me." And he was like, "Okay, I ain't gonna say nothing to you." She like, "You ain't gonna say nothing to me?" She reached over and started tickling me. She tickling me. He started bursting out laughing. She like, "Yeah, kill all that tough guy shit." She like, "Cause I ain't no punk bitch and I beat your ass." He like, "What? You talking?" She said, "I don't give a fuck who I'm talking to. I'm talking to you. Now kill that damn attitude and take me where they at." He started laughing. So she was just asking him, "What are you into? What you like?" He telling her, "I really just like simple things. This, and that. I just really want a family. I've been raising Dre. He like my son. Da, 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 da." She like, "Oh, okay. So we kind of want the same thing." He like, "What you saying?" She was like, "What I'm saying is you probably could have had it if your attitude wasn't so bad." He look at her. He ain't never had nobody challenge him, so he intrigued. He like, "All right." So he get her to the spot. She like, "You ain't coming in?" He like, "Nah." She like, "Well, I don't know where to go." He like, "Just go to the door and you go downstairs." She like, "No, you take me." He like, "Get out the car." She like, "I ain't getting out the car. You take me." He like, "This motherfucker." And she like, "Open my door." He get out the car. He open the door. He take her to the door. They knock to the door, and the dude that opened the door was like, "Hey." Oh shit. And they just walk on, and she looking like, "Why he said like that?" So when he get downstairs and Dre see him, Dre like, "You finna spend some money?" He was like, "Nah, I just brought her annoying ass down here." She like, "Yeah, he finna spend some money. He finna buy me something. Cause he's so sweet. He's such a big teddy bear." He looked at her, he like, she like, "Come on, baby. Let me see what I like." He walk over there with her. So Dre looking like, and he tell Alicia, "I ain't never seen nobody do him like that." Oh, he like her. And then Alicia was like, "I mean, that's just how we do." He was like, "Yeah, however y'all do, keep doing it." Right? So they all go down there, they shopping, they get stuff. Now, December was just playing with him. So when they walked over there, she walked over there by this jewelry necklace, right? And she was like, "I want that." And he looked like, "What the fuck?" And she was like, nah, I'm just playing. She like, thank you for bringing me. And she gave him a hug. He like, you don't want nothing? And she was like, no, silly. You ain't gotta buy me nothing. She was like, I got some money. I'm good. I'll get whatever I want. He was like, okay. She was like, thank you. And she gave him a kiss on the cheek. She's like, you have a good day and stop being so mean. So he leave out or whatever. He's sitting in the car. Because he's sitting in the car just thinking like, damn, I ain't never had nobody do me like this. Like, so when he get in the car, he start the car up. He about to pull off, his phone ring. It's the daddy. Daddy like, where y'all at? And like, oh, Junior came over here to the, we'll get the little, he went shopping. He like, oh, all right. He like, I'm back early. He like, all right, I'll be to the house in a minute. Get back to the house, the daddy like, so what you find out? He telling me, he say, no, she pretty legit, she straight, she got a solid business. You know what I'm saying? Yep, she fucked with Joker, da 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 da. Dre popped his ass because they kidnapped him. Woo, woo, woo. So the daddy like, all right. He like, well, I got some more business to handle. He like, can you handle it? He like, you ain't gonna stay and talk to him? He like, man, I gotta go back out of town. Like, I came here, I thought he was here. Like, I had to come grab some shit. I gotta leave. He like, man, you need to talk to him. Like, that's your son. He just got kidnapped. He like, man, look, you got it, man. You got it. He ain't no pussy. Like, you got it. So, boy, like, man, all right, whatever. He like, man, chill out. I just left y'all a big bag on the table. He like, bro, don't nobody care about that bag, nigga. We got plenty of money. He like, you ain't even got to do what you do. He like, but you need to talk to him. He like, he got a girl, he into the girl, he like her. Like, come on. He like, man, they'll be all right. He like, man, but I thought you need to talk to her. He like, stay your ass there. You feel me? Like, stay there. Like, you stay there. He like, all right. He like, I'm not playing. Stay your ass there. So he ended up calling Dre like, your daddy home. Y'all wrap it up. Let's go. They wrap it up. They all come out. December see him. He tell December to come over there. She get in the car with him. And they ride. He like, look, when we get to the house, it might be a little loud, a little this. He like, don't worry about it. And she like, why you telling me? He like, cuz I don't want you to think nothing about me. She like, why you care what I think? He like, well, I don't care what you think. Hear what you want to hear. She like, all right. They get to the house. The daddy, he's standing outside. He putting shit in the car. So, oh boy, get out the car. Like, didn't I tell you to stay? He like, man, we putting shit in the car. Ain't nobody finna leave. He like, come on, Dre, come here and talk to your daddy. So Dre going there telling him what happened. His daddy like, all right, like, bro, you wanted me to stay to hear this? He keep telling me the same shit over the phone. Like, it's handled. I got Joker under control. He like, but this is the thing, bro. The bitch Tiffany called her, and her daddy Yella. He like, Yella from the islands? He like, yeah. He like, he telling her the bitch dead and your son is involved. Like, he like, well, he talking to her. So he like, call her in there. He called Alicia in there. He talking to her. But when the daddy see Alicia, daddy like, damn. So the daddy go from being all hard and to, oh, how you doing? What's the deal? So what happened? She explained the same story. He like, all right, well, you're a beautiful girl. We gonna make sure you protected. You ain't got to worry about nothing. She like, yeah, your son doing a good job of that. He like, yeah, but this is my shit. So the son like, oh, okay, right. So this is where the killer part come in.